People are willing to pay thousands to smuggling gangs in an attempt to get into the UK. Lucy Williamson, with our partners at the BBC, found Vietnamese people at a camp in northern France who are trying to cross the channel.
An hour's drive inland from the French coast, a dozen Vietnamese men wait for a phone call from the man they call the boss. An Afghan, they say, who opens trailers in the lorry park nearby and shuts them inside. Duc paid 30,000 euros for a prepaid journey from Vietnam to London via Russia, Poland, Germany and France, organised by a Vietnamese contact back home.
I have some Vietnamese friends in the UK who will help me find jobs when I get there. These friends help me get on lorries or container trucks to go across the border.
Security is much less tight in the nearby lorry park than around the ports further north. But few people here have managed to get past the border controls. The men in the camp told us that it wasn't easy to reach the UK that way, and they'd been stopped several times by border guards. But we're told that for those who've paid more for their passage, this is simply a transit camp before they're taken on the final leg of their journey. A local volunteer told us they'd seen Vietnamese and British men visiting migrants here in a Mercedes, and that once migrants arrived in the UK, some went to work in cannabis farms, after which all communication stopped. Duc tells me he needs a job in the UK to pay back the loan for his journey. We can do anything, he says: construction work, nail bars, restaurants or other jobs. A report by one of France's biggest charities found that smugglers were telling Vietnamese migrants refrigerated lorries gave them more chance of avoiding detection. No one here had heard about the 39 people found dead this week. This journey's about freedom, one said. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Northern France.